Welcome back to Planet of Lana. If you don't recognize my background, that's for a reason. I am at the streaming studio at Undead Labs. It's a brand new space that we are still setting up, and so I don't have any like interesting furniture back here. The lighting in here is just kind of flat garbage, but it works, and that's what I'm doing. I'm just testing this room to make sure there's not some weird technical glitch that's going to ruin everything. So let's play some Planet of Lana together. I suspect that most of this Planet of Lana series that I'm making is actually going to be streaming from home. This will probably just be a weird blip, but hopefully it'll be a fun blip. All right, so we've got this thing. So I found like a derelict starship, I think is what this is. And now we're going to find out. Oh. Is that what it looks like? So before this episode started, we were actually talking about character generators in games, including like Watch Dogs Legion and Saints Row. And Raneth Code was trying to remember which one I created a character with a prosthetic leg in, and that was Saints Row, where I made a character with a prosthetic leg. And folks in the chat are confirming that actually Watch Dogs Legion does not have a character generator, so it couldn't have been Watch Dogs Legion. Okay, so we're in some kind of spaceship. Part of me is like, am I going to take off in this spaceship? But no, I'm assuming not. It does not look like they're setting this up to look like a thing that will ever be used again. So Lockensy says that this room I'm in makes it look like I'm interrogating the game rather than playing it. Is it just because I'm shining such a bright light? Yeah, so I am very, very well lit right now, which is a little more than I want. Eventually what we're going to do is we're going to get some lights in this room and sort of like try to come up with a nice little, some dramatic contrast and things like that. But the lighting experts at the studio, I asked them about it, and they said they actually, the best thing for them would be for them to see the design of the room first, like see the decor, and then figure out how to light with everything in context rather than just coming up with a lighting scheme just out of nowhere, out of the blue. And that makes a lot of sense. And so it's going to take us some time to get all the like the furniture and decor and stuff in here that we want. And so lighting is probably going to be the last step that we take. Okay, so can I move this or can I crawl under it? No. So I think maybe I need to send my friend under there instead. Okay, so we can turn that off. Is there a reason he's going to need to turn it back on again? Or are we just... I think it looks like we're just learning about that kind of button here. And eventually we'll do more complicated stuff with it. So Enigmal says that Saints Row, the new Saints Row, is one of the few games I've ever seen with options for actual real-world looking prosthetics, and they applaud them for it. Yeah, me too. That was one of my favorite things about the character generator was the fact that I could make a character with a prosthetic leg. Ah! Okay, I was convinced I was going to die trying that. Would not be the first time I've just hurled this child to her death for no good reason, just because I wanted to see what would happen. Okay, so there's some kind of... So that... I remember this symbol here. So in the Incredible Machine section 2 episodes ago, there were like these tall spear-looking things that had that symbol on the end of them. I assumed they were just meant to look like spears. But now that I'm seeing this symbol and comparing it to that, what looked like a diagram of the ship, it feels like the ship and this symbol are the same, or this is the symbol of the ship? Or maybe that wasn't a diagram of the ship. Maybe it was just the symbol. I'm not sure. This space is much larger than I thought it was going to be, though, when I first encountered this place. I assumed that I was exploring something much smaller. Whoa, a swing set? Okay, so this is not just a derelict ship. This is where they started the colony before they moved on to that fishing village? So for those of you joining the Series late. Elo is the name of Lana's sister. And that's who we're looking for. Lana's sister was carted away by a bunch of robots, as was the rest of the village. And so the reason I left home was to try and find Elo. And everyone else, I'm assuming. Okay. So this creature here is afraid of light. So I could probably just stop the creature from approaching me, but I think electrocuting it is probably better. What do you bet I gotta use this body as a stair? Oh, I don't. Oh, I can't drag the body? Oh, I'm disappointed. We had to drag that hog one time. Wait a minute. Oh, there's a rope up there. Okay, I didn't see the rope originally. So it's like, how am I going to get up if I can't drag the body? But it looks like Mooey can get me up. So as always, La Coalición is running a poll, wanting to know what, if we could like get cybernetic upgrades to our eyes, what enhancement would we get? Night vision, be able to zoom in and out, or take pictures? So after watching the Black Mirror episode about people being able to record what they saw, that drove a guy insane. And I think it would drive me insane as well, so I do not want to take pictures with my eyes. Zooming in and out would be cool. It would be a nice kind of replacement for, I mean, that I think that presumes that I'd be able to also have 20/20 vision, or better than 20/20 vision, if you can zoom in and out of things. So that might be nice. I've had glasses for most of my life. But also, I don't know. Night vision sounds pretty good too. I would probably pick night vision, actually. So let me vote in the poll. I'll pick night vision. Everyone else is picking zooming in and out. I'll pick night vision, just to be different. Whoa. So we've got a star field, star map. So Coalición is saying that, you know, if I try to use zooming in and out to replace my glasses, that'll mean I'll have to zoom way in order to read some things that are far away, which means I'd lose field of view. That's true. So yeah, I think night vision might still be the best enhancement for me if I don't automatically get 20/20 vision. All right. So all I had to do was push that button? I thought I was going to have to do something weird with it. Or maybe I do. Okay, what happens? Can Mooey push this button? Okay, so I don't quite know. I don't remember what configuration this was in before. Okay. Wah! I'm fine. Oh, wait. So I think I need to go to the right, but before I do, let's see if there's anywhere I can go to the left. I know that I've definitely been missing out on some collectibles, and so maybe I'm not exploring thoroughly enough. Okay, looks like I've got maybe a mobile thing here. Okay. Let's find out what happens when Mooey pushes this button. Oh, wait. Is this going to be the same puzzle solution that I made fun of in Dead Island 2? Am I going to be moving this into the water and then moving another electrical thing also into the water and then connecting the circuit with the water? Is that what we're doing? Let's see. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's what we're doing. All right, so turn it off again. That is not how electricity works, I'm pretty sure. Exion, are you looking me up on IMDb? Exion is just asking whether or not I am a person that they're finding in various places on the internet. So yeah, I think So Remind Me Again was like a short film that my members of my family made. I think I helped out with it a little bit, and so yeah, I think I forgot what I'm credited as. I did not have a really important role on that, but yeah, that was mine. I'd kind of forgotten that I had anything on IMDb. Because, a lot of game work does not end up on there. And on Moby Games, which is sort of... Moby Games tries to be the gaming equivalent of... or the game industry equivalent of IMDb, but it's not quite. It's basically not as... It's not as well maintained or well... researched or investigated as IMDb. I think I appear on there twice. I think there's a Jeff card and a Jeffrey card that are both me, because I prefer to be credited as Jeffrey card, even though for a lot of years I went by Jeff typically. I'll tell you more about that in a second. Oh, that's really sad. Oh, that's like the saddest thing I've ever seen. An android with a baby skeleton? Holy crap! Wow. Wow. All right. Yeah, Mui, I appreciate your feelings about that. Holy cow. No, Coalición, I am not an actor in that short film, so you cannot cringe at it. At least not on my behalf. But anyway, yeah, so I went by Jeff for a lot of my life, but though I've kind of always preferred Jeffrey. The problem is I grew up in the South, and you just cannot go by Jeffrey. People will call you Jeff, whether you ask them to or not. And so I went by Jeff for a long time, but I always preferred my credits in games to be Jeffrey. So what you ended up with was a split in my credits between, if someone asked me how I wanted to be in the credits, I would say Jeffrey. And if someone was lazy and didn't bother to ask me how I wanted my name to appear in the credits, if they were inconsiderate, then I would be Jeff. And so I ended up split. So Moby Games, I think, has 2 entries for me. So it's really hard to find one place that has all of my credits. So was this over here, was this a series of was this like these portraits on the wall? Was this a series of like ship captains? Like we started with the guy on the left, then the woman in the second picture, then this person, and then the robot? Or are these just like 4 prominent members of the crew who were contemporary with each other? Coalición is saying, the robots took our jobs. Oh, wow. Okay. The robots are back. Did they all just go limp when I touched this thing? Oh, okay. Does this mean I can control robots now? That certainly seems like it would help my situation if I could just find where the robots went. I don't know if this means I can control all robots. So now Exion is pointing out that I worked with Daniel Floyd. Did you find like the Invisible Ink video that I did with Daniel? You're weirding me out a little bit with the research you're doing. Exion, I'm nervous that you're looking up so much stuff. No, it's fine, Exion. I'm just like, I don't know what you're going to find. You might find weird things. Okay, so it looks like I want to get in here. Wow, this is so reminiscent of Somerville. Oh, I'm controlling this now. So it's showing me that my character's off to the side. Okay, so it's slowly drifting down. Is that going to keep doing that even if I quit? So maybe what I need to do is set it up here. And then quit. And then go jump to it. Before it gets so low. That I can't make that jump. Wait, why did I do that? Okay. I'm not quite sure what I've accomplished. I mean, maybe was Mui just not going to follow me? Okay, now we're blocked here. Yeah, I don't quite know what we've just done. Okay, so oh, wait a minute. Okay, I needed to turn off the power so that Mui could bite that cable. I think. So, okay, so I think I need to put Mui on the elevator. So put Mui on the elevator, raise Mui up, but then turn off the power and have Mui jump across and bite the thing? Maybe? So I'm not sure if I can control this while the power is off. Okay. Get in here. Change it. There we go. Oh, we did it. That was nuts. Okay, so let's see. Can I control that thing? Okay, no, the power on this is off. All right. So, now I got to go back and turn it on again. Now that we've bitten through that thing. Let's turn it on. There we go. I forgot, you can't just hold the button to turn that. You have to move your stick in the right direction for it. Okay, so let's move this thing to the middle and then raise it up. Give myself plenty of time. All right, here we go. And jump. Yep. Jump. Come on. Yes, we did it. This right here, this looks more like Limbo than any other part of the game. which I know was probably a big inspiration for this one. So Exion, yes. So Invisible Ink is a game by Clay. It is my favorite of their games. I love a lot of Clay's games, but I think Invisible Ink is one of the greatest things they ever made. If you haven't tried it, if you like tactical games, if you like stealth, Invisible Ink is one of the best games in both of those genres that I've ever played. It's really, really good. But if you're not sure, check out the video that I made with Daniel Floyd. Okay, so we've got a robot. Hopefully we can stay away from it. Ah, okay, so now I can control something. Wait, okay, RT. Oh, RT makes it fly. Okay. So what am I trying to do? Oh, wait. Oh, it won't go that far. Okay. What am I trying to do exactly? Is there something I can do to break this thing? Okay, I don't quite know what I accomplished with that. Oh, I know what I'm supposed to do with it. I'm supposed to trigger the... I'm supposed to trigger that pressure pad. Pressure pad? That pressure pad with it. That's what I'm supposed to do. Okay. I just noticed where this was. Come here. Come here. Land on it. This is like playing Moonlander. There we go. Yeah, so actually, my daughter, Calliope, loves Don't Starve. We've got a whole series of Don't Starve videos that she's hosted on my channel, which are really, really good. And I also really liked Oxygen Not Included, but it was a little bit beyond me. Like, I couldn't excel at it. I loved it, but I was never able to be good at it. Oh, interesting. Another human settlement. And a boat. Oh, come on, Mui. You've gotten on a log before. You can do this. So Enigmal says that the shenanigans I just got up to in that last puzzle probably voids the robot's warranty. Yeah, probably. Okay. I think this is probably going to be a good place to end this episode. Because I've got other stuff I got to get done. So Mui was nervous at first, but he's having fun now. Please don't murder me. Thank you. Looks kind of like a trollfish from Valheim. I love how my characters have no idea that happened. They're just going to go on with their lives like they weren't nearly just destroyed by some horrific beast. All right, so we're starting on some kind of seacoast next time, but we're going to wrap this video up. Where's my end screen button? I've configured my Stream Deck here at the office completely differently from at home, and so I don't know how to find buttons anymore. But I found it now. So there's a subscribe button. And I guess since we talked about it, I'll put my collab with Daniel Floyd over here in case anybody wants to check that out or see Invisible Ink. And the next Planet of Lana video goes there. So enjoy that. And I'll see you later.